Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. As you can see, we are reacting to the next episode. I believe it's episode 9 or episode 8, probably 8, I think, actually, of To Your Eternity. So yeah, let's dive right in and see what Fushi's gonna get into this time. Hopefully no one dies, but it's probably gonna be wrong.
I'm expecting every arc to end in a death at this point with
I
this
mean,
show.
if you consider Fushi's an immortal being, yeah, everyone's gonna die. Goo goo. The narrator is a really good voice.
He
Slash
does.
the god of this world. Booze man.
I love how his name is just the Booze Man.
That's so weird to see him laugh like that.
Oh my god.
We love the opening, but we can't watch the opening.
Yep. The opening we skip. We must.
We know the song, we've listened to the song a lot, but the opening has too much stuff in it. I don't want to be any spoiler by it. Would you let me live here?
Doesn't she live with like the rich family or whatever?
That's what we assume?
She had like a maid or whatever following her.
Maybe she just doesn't want to live as a rich person anymore.
I mean, fair. She does like wander outside every day, and sometimes we've seen the maid with her, and sometimes we haven't.
Hey, he's asking why now. Good questions.
Right?
I'm still wondering what's up with his stomach. Remember, he's got that stomach issue. Episode 8. Oh, thank
Yeah.
God I was right. Interesting. You're the one who told him to say, I don't know. What?
Oh, okay. Excuse me?
He can just create material matter? Alright, let's go.
Okay, Fushi, how strong are you now? Because now I am curious.
Because it. Oh. Because the spear stabbed him. So he kind of
Yeah.
like gets the genetic makeup of the spear. Ah.
Do not.
That's not. That's. Oh, and then, yep. That's. Oh, that's. All Fushi's gotta do now is just stick his hand out and just start shooting knives at people.
Right.
Oh,
He doesn't need a weapon. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
that hurt my hand. Ah,
Oh, okay. Specifically, he can't make the fire.
that would have been easier to make fires. So we're getting more of his abilities. That hurt.
You just hurt him twice in a row. You cut him and burned him. What do you mean?
Interesting. I'm wondering still when he's gonna get some sort of flight, like bird. We've seen the owl a lot, so maybe he'll
He
be an owl.
has
But
to, yeah. I mean, the kid's mask leads me to believe it's going to be here, but we haven't seen anything of like an owl.
yeah, so he can create like materials, right? But he can't create something like fire. Maybe because it takes more than one thing to make fire.
Maybe?
Something out of his face? Oh, is he draining
Is he
something?
cleaning a wound?
What? I added an organ to you.
You did this to a child.
I volunteer for this next idea.
Oh my god.
Let's go. No, I think it's gonna kill him.
That explains his stomach, I think.
That does explain. Fishy's like, as a dog, I'm just gonna take a nap.
I mean, fair. I mean, tell me that isn't a mood.
I mean, obviously though, it doesn't make him drunk, so I don't know if I want this anymore.
No, I think it's just like a container.
Maybe. The problem is, like, if it breaks out of him, right, and ruptures, it's
I
gonna
was gonna say, what happens
automatically.
if it punctures?
It'd probably be like straight alcohol poisoning.
I was gonna say that, especially in the fact that he's a kid with a tiny body.
Well, yeah, he burned me, that fucker.
I was gonna say, he cut him and burned him. He's gonna chop a finger off.
It's a start.
The stock too.
Yeah, everything's better with some salt. Like, I can legit understand why Fushi doesn't want to go after him because the dude did burn him.
Yeah.
I do want to see his face, like without the mask.
I was gonna say, the question is, where is the cork or whatever that they keep? Is it, because it can't be in his mouth? Is it in his eye?
His nose. That made me very uncomfortable just seeing him trying that.
Yeah.
Oh, his old tent. Aww. Until you take his mask off.
Say something is gonna go south.
Man, a responsible adult for one time in this fucking series.
Right? I
Yeah,
was gonna say a good parent. I was gonna say a good parent in
a good
anime for
adult.
once.
A fucking good adult. Oh. Oh. Oh, we gonna see it? No, we're not gonna see it, are we?
Nope, I doubt it.
Man, that does suck.
Oh,
Face just makes someone
poor
cry.
kid.
No, he meant everything by it.
I was gonna say that's a lie.
No, you're crying. We're not stupid.
I was gonna
We're not
say.
we're not stupid.
We get the one adult who acts like an adult, and the rest of them don't, of course.
Well, I think these are older teenager-ish. Change your masks up. There you go. Don't give a shit about what other people think. Yikes. That's what I'd be like too. Fuck it, I don't give a shit, right? That's what I would be. I'd be that spiteful by that point.
At that point, yeah. I mean, he's already walked through the city with his mask on and heard people talk crap.
Oh, no, no.
Oh no. That's one way to learn to cook, I guess.
That's when I start adding a whole bunch of pepper.
Oh my god.
The problem is he's still like a 3, 4, 5 year old, right? It's like
Yeah.
mentally. You learned your name. Well, let's hope you grow up to be a better person like your father. Because you obviously are not.
I was gonna say,
Granted,
I
he
don't
is
know
a
how you get
child.
away with acting like that because I would have whooped your ass.
I mean, granted, he's a kid, right? But hopefully he learns this fucking lesson. Oh, you tried, guy. The only fucking legit good adult we ran into in this whole show.
Right?
I guess old lady's alright, but old lady can be kind of weird. Go back to the beer guy. So his mouth isn't completely gone. All right, it's probably his nose where the quirk is, or his eye,
No.
or his eye. I'm assuming the nose though.
I was gonna say it's gotta be nose or eye because we've seen one is bulging, which makes sense. I mean, a log fell on him.
He's still got the ring. Yeah, problem is though, if he's seen with that ring, is he gonna get his ass beat?
I was gonna say,
No, he was like, I'll buy it. Shit. Is her gonna be the one to bring him back? Oh, Shin. There's where his
Yep.
brother went. Just leave him there, bro. You don't need him.
I was gonna say he took all your money.
He probably gambled it away and lost it all to the other fucking dudes.
That or went and got wasted because I can't tell if that's a sake bowl next
Oh,
to him.
oh, precious child. Jesus.
Oof.
Well, I mean, fair point. Well, if he hasn't turned to a proper humor by now, I don't know if he will, bro.
I was gonna say he had a sake bottle sitting next to him. I'm pretty sure he drank all the money away.
Probably. Or he just he blew it all away into me. Just go back, bro. Well then, I did not expect that to go that far.
No, I didn't either. I honestly thought it was the farmer for a second.
Oh, there's Fushi. Bitch, please. I was like, just lead with that next time, Fushi. Just lead with that.
I was gonna say the bear comes out, they're done, they're gone.
No one's gonna fuck with a bear that has spikes in his fucking. His eyes are bleeding. Oh,
Oh,
I learned. Jesus,
I'm
still
so
getting.
concerned for this kid now. Oh no.
Monster Brothers. I called it, but also way to make me
Oh,
way to hit the emotional spot there when I was trying not to
I
have an
was
emotional
gonna
moment in
say
this episode.
right in the feels. Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
goodness.
In
I
the
am so
fields.
concerned though. Like I said, I do not expect every arc to end happy.
Well, no, I
I'm
shouldn't, right?
so concerned.
It shouldn't end happy. That's the whole point. He's an immortal being. Everyone's gonna die around him. And I'm guessing more and more I think about it, the more like preserving the way of life of humans or just being humanities. That's what he's trying to preserve, and that's why he's trying to learn. Once again, I haven't read the manga, so I'm not sure. But I this is a new ending. This looks like a new ending. No, it's not.
No, I think it's the same one. We
It
just
is. It
usually
is.
don't pay attention to the ending or
We're talking.
opening.
We're crying usually. Um,
Yeah, right.
but this is one though. Like I want to read the manga, but I don't.
I don't know. It's one of those ones I'd have to wait to see where the anime goes because like I don't want to spoil anything because this is so interesting.
I said the same thing, but then like I binged Makoto Tensei and I binged like a whole bunch of other shit. I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's really up to you at that point. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
I reached that point with Haikyuu personally, but that's because Haikyuu we're getting it every so often.
we saw his mouth there.
Okay, so were they actually brothers?
Reen, who resents her lack of freedom.
Yeah, I figured that.
Oh,
An ominous shadow lurks. Oh, Jesus.
But we can already tell what's gonna happen, right? Reem wants the freedom of not being a noble, right? And what's gonna end up happening is
Yeah.
Fushi's gonna end up. Why is it playing the first episode? Fushi's gonna end up, or not Fushi. They're gonna end up being like together, but then like the nobles are gonna find her and take her, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be a full flow. I mean, it's still a good story. Shit.
It's a great story. It's still just so heartbreaking because it's like, without even them saying an ominous shadow lurks, something is coming. And you're just like, please no, my
But like
heart.
once again, right? I mean, the whole point I think of Fushi in the end is he is learning how humanity endures, right? If you really think about it, I
Yeah.
think that's what he's learning is how
Well, and
humanity endures.
the god or whatever the being said that they're there
Preserve.
to help
Yeah.
preserve humanity or whatever. So
He's learning the like humanity's endurance, right? So I
yeah.
mean, it's what it is. Everyone around him will die. He's an immortal. Well, I, maybe he could die. We just know he's mostly immortal because
Um,
because like that one thing almost took all his forms and he would have been fucked.
I
So
was gonna say the closest we've seen was that.
well, I mean, he could have been a rock, and at that point, what happens if he becomes the orb again? That's I don't know, but
I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, let us know what you thought about it down below. Catch you for the next reaction.